out there and tell everybody you know, we need your bodies in the street, we need your money, we need forces, we need people, we need to get on the phone, we need to push this forward, carry this momentum across the line. We don't stop until we get to the other side. We don't stop until we get to the other side. And just like my boy said, I want to thank my mother for enduring all of this. I want to thank her for enduring this. It's been a difficult time for my family. It's been an incredibly difficult time for my family. This is our first time out in the house, y'all. This has been an incredibly difficult time for my mother, for my family. And everybody always asks me, how would your father feel? I'm saying, ask me on May 14th. Because this happening for a reason. 20 years ago, I ran for mayor, exactly. And when Sharp was endorsing me the other day, I said when I was running against Sharp James at 24 years old, if you would have told me then that 20 years later he would be endorsing me to be the mayor, I would think that he was crazy. I told Governor Cody when he did his endorsement that when I was coaching basketball and he was in the stand and his son was on the court and I was coaching University High against his son, if somebody would have said, you know that guy in the stands, he's going to be the governor and he's going to come to Newark and endorse you one day, I would think he was crazy. All these endorsements I got, I'm so grateful that I'm being blessed every single day. That all of this is happening because it's supposed to. There's nothing like the idea that whose time has come. Leadership is not born out of ambition. It's born out of necessity. Time dictates what must be done. This is the right time, and we are the right leadership. This is the right conditions, and we are in the right place at the right time. And when history is told, we are going to be on the right side of history. And you can tell your babies that you sat in the Robert Treat Hotel all the way in the back the day when the city changed hands. You can tell your grandchildren that you was here that day when the city changed hands, when things changed in Newark, when the county turned upside down, when the state of New Jersey began to gather around the people in the city of Newark because they knew that the answer to the state lies in the young African-American boy and family from Clinton Avenue. With meager beginnings that they thought couldn't be here today, wouldn't be able to make it this far, didn't have the money, didn't have the help, didn't have the fortitude, wouldn't be able to get out the South Forward, but they were so wrong. You will be able to tell your family members that when things change, just like some of us were here when you took to the streets in 1970, when Ken Gibson became the mayor of this city. Some of you were here yelling at the top of your lungs. When Ken Gibson became the mayor, I want you to take the streets of Newark, take the streets of Newark the night of May 13th. And director, I'm not telling people to riot, director. I'm just telling them to come outside. Wander downtown. Walk from your neighborhood. Leave your car in your garage and in your driveway. Get your children and walk their butt all the way down Clinton Avenue, all the way down South Orange Avenue, all the way down Bloomfield Avenue, all the way up Ferry Street. Just start walking. Walk in the streets and fill up the entire Broad and Market, all the way up to City Hall, and we make a statement to the entire state of New Jersey that our time is now and it's come. We are here. everyone. We are ready off this city now and forever. God bless you. I love you. Peace bless you.
So real. Keep believing in you. Keep believing in you. That the Baraka is our man. Keep believing in you. Keep believing in you. That the Baraka is our man. That the Baraka. Our Savior. That the Baraka. Your Savior. He really cares about all of us. That's why the Baraka is our man. He really cares about all of us. That's why the Baraka is our man. He believes in no, we believe in no. And the Baraka is our man. And the Baraka, our Savior. And the Baraka. He really cares about all of us. That's why